Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Shabaz Khan, and I'm doing a vlog for Brother Hassan for his channel Purified Truth. So here I am, I'm on the plane on my way to Sabiha Gökçen Airport in Istanbul, which isn't the main one, but when it comes to Arbaeen, flights get really expensive. You've got to take some crazy routes, and we're about to take one of them. Had a very hectic morning. It's 11:41, the flight's at 11:50. So inshallah we'll keep you updated, but I'm on my way to Istanbul and then to Baghdad inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We're here in Istanbul airport. There's not much to do, to be honest, so it's a 4.5-hour wait that I've got. Just try and catch up on some sleep, and I'll chat to you on the way to Baghdad inshallah. So. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are on the flight to Baghdad. The lighting's a bit poor. We're on a night flight, so there's no lights. But as you can hear, the spirits of the mu'mins strong. We're on the flight. There's been Nara Haydaris and cries of salawat, and we're heading towards Amir al-Mu'mineen to begin the walk to Imam Hussein, inshallah, for the day of Arbaeen. Assalamu alaikum, we've landed in Baghdad and we are on our way to Najaf. So we've arrived in Najaf and just making our way towards the Haram of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam to do our salams to the Haram. And we will then probably find somewhere to sleep for a couple of hours. I haven't really booked anything. Just see how it goes, and then head to Karbala. Inshallah, we'll start the walk. I just want you guys to get an idea how busy the Haram area is leading up to the days of Arbaeen. So we're here in Najaf by the shrine of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, and there's barely any space to move. It's incredible. It's a crazy experience. This is the checkpoint, just 5 minutes. It's insane. Alhamdulillah, we're here. Send us salams to Amir al-Mu'mineen. Assalamu alaikum ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Assalamu alaikum everyone, we are here in the shrine of It is the adab of the person who has come as a Zahir of Allah alayhi salam to come first to the visitation of the father of Nabi Abdullah alayhi salam, and we come here to ask for our hajat, but we also come here to ask our master for the permission to visit his son Nabi Abdullah, and the permission to allow us to go and walk on the walk from Najaf to Karbala, and the permission to go and send his salam, send Amir al-Mu'mineen salam, to Nabi Abdullah alayhi salam. And we are here, we're lost for words as we always are. Inshallah, we won't forget any of you in our prayers.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We're embarking on the walk just now. It's a weird one because usually we walk during the day, but since the days are becoming ridiculously hot, we're going to set off at night. So Maghrib's in about 2 hours, and we plan to reach pole 1 by then. There's a bit of a gap which people don't really know about between the Haram of Al-Mu'mineen and pole number 1 from the walk. So it'll take us 2 hours to get there. Inshallah, we'll get there, pray Salat al-Maghrib, and power through the night and get to as far as we can. Our aim is 470 or 420. It's Zahra Trust Mawqif, so we know a few people helping there and stuff, and I know it's got Western bathroom facilities, which is quite important when you're on the walk, especially for people like me who don't really know how to use one of them Eastern toilets. So yeah, the aim's 420, and let's see how we go. Inshallah, keep you updated. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we've stopped over for Salat al-Maghrib, we've prayed, and it's crazy busy. We still haven't reached pole 1, so we're on our way still. I'm going to show you some videos of what the mountains look like.
It's night, so it's not the best place, but we've got Mawaqif all down the sides, serving food to the Zawar. And they're running their services 24/7 this year, it looks like. Usually after Maghrib people tend to go in, sleep for the night, wake up for Fajr and continue the walk. But this year, due to the heat, things are a little bit different. And just so you know, just because it's dark doesn't mean it's cold. It's still very hot, very humid, very sticky.
I am walking towards Karbala. I am walking.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and we're here. We've made it to pole 1, so it's taken us 2.5 hours to make it just to pole 1. It's a bit of a walk from the Haram, but we're here. As you can tell, hectic, crazy, busy, and the poles are every 50 meters apart. And if I'm not wrong, there's either 1,200 or 1,400 something poles, which leads straight to the front door of the shrine of Abu Fadl Abbas.
So you know the place we're walking at. We're here. The time is 12:08. Yeah, I think I said the time wrong. It's pretty tight, but the time is 12 minutes past, 13 minutes past 8, and we're at pole 7 at the moment. So let's go. So we're at pole 150. It's our first proper rest. The time is now 10:30 almost. So there's a mawqif here. We're going to pull over, we're going to rest for 15-20 minutes, and then we'll crack on. We don't have a goal as such, we just want to get to Karbala ASAP, but legs willing, right? It's not easy, it's not easy. So while we're here, pole 150, I thought I'd just give you an update on how many steps. I'm smashing my records. So apparently I've done 1,500 calories today so far, 266 over my target. I don't think it's picked up my exercise because it thinks I've only exercised for 24 minutes. I've stood up 17 hours in the last 24 hours. 33,699 steps. 25.7 kilometers so far. So that's just at pole 150. Obviously that's including my day in Najaf as well. But that's a lot of walking, man. I'm tired. But we've still got to keep powering on. Like I said, we want to get to Karbala ASAP. So we've stopped at a mawqif near pole 250. My friend Mehdi's not feeling too well. His legs have given up on him, and just the hospitality of these people, incredible. Yeah, he's giving him a full body, not even leg, full body massage. Subhanallah. Salam, just as a bit of update, it's 3:32 a.m. We are at pole number 361. The target is 470, which is Zahra Trust Mawqif.
And over there they've got Western food, Western toilets, something I've been dying to see. So inshallah we get there soon, and we're gonna rest up, so we should reach there for Salat al-Fajr. And again, due to the extreme heat during the day, we're planning to sleep there during the day, and then inshallah make our way shortly after Asr. So we stop for Fajr 5:25 a.m. and we made it. We're at hole 470. They're serving breakfast at all the mawakib. Everyone's prayed Fajr. Those walking during the day are starting to make their way, and those of us who walk during the night, we're about to pitch up and go to sleep inshallah. So yeah, let me get into the mawkib and I'll show you what it's like. So you've got the signs of our trust, and here we are. This is what it's like inside. Got a couple of them late risers.
Shabaz, can you get pani please from outside?
I'm vlogging.
Oh, sorry.
And inside the Husseiniya, everyone just finds their own space, makes a bed, and Bob's your uncle. And the Brotherhood's unreal. Wallah, the Brotherhood's just unreal. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The time is 12:35. So we've sat down on the sofa and serving lunch. Yeah, it's all for free. So I bumped into my uncles, which is really cool, from Canada. And we bumped into other friends along the way, people we know from London, and we all just tag along and just walk together. SubhanAllah is the barakat the same. Salam, so we're in the Mawkib, it's 1:16. We've just eaten lunch, prayed Salat al-Zuhr, and everyone's dashed, grabbed the blankets, and everyone's back to sleep mode.
I think we've slept a total of about 4 hours, like the last 5 days.
Yeah, it's very hot, there's a fan.
It's not doing anything.
It's not doing. And that's the air conditioning.
It does the job, yeah.
It does the job, alhamdulillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It is 5:30 and we've started walking. The sun's setting, so we'll stop for Maghrib shortly, for about half an hour, I think. But yeah, as soon as the adhan goes, we'll pull over, pray, and keep going. We're at 4:50 at the moment, and trying to reach Karbala around Fajr tonight, or well, tomorrow morning, I guess. But yeah, that's the plan, inshallah.
Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, I am walking towards Karbala. I am walking towards Karbala. I am walking towards Karbala. As I leave my house with love in my heart, my journey to heaven on earth.
The time is currently 7:22 p.m. and we've reached halfway on the walk. It's not exactly halfway, but it's hole 550, and it's the famous halfway mark. As you can see, there's loads of people still walking at night. I feel quite refreshed. It's not too far from 470 where we pitched for the day. So inshallah, like I said, we plan to reach Karbala tonight, and I'll keep you up to date. So I've just sat down to take a break for a little bit. I just wanted to see how many people walk past. Rabbani. Over the period of this video.
To walk to my Mawla, I slowly start to talk. Hussein, so many wishes I have brought on Abbas's door. I'm coming to know.
Assalamu alaikum. Just to give you an update, it is 25 past 11 and we've reached pole number 800 now. So inshallah we will make it to Karbala if we keep up the pace. A couple of tips for anyone who hasn't been, and is your bag. So I packed my bag. Alhamdulillah, I've done the walk a few times now. And I guess I became a little bit complacent where I was just like, yeah, I've done it, it's not that bad. Just put everything you need in there, put loads of snacks, English snacks. Like I love the Iraqi hospitality, but you need some Maryland cookies every now and again, a brunch bar, a couple of Walker's crisps and that. But yeah, it really weighs you down. It was a bit cold in the UK, and our situation was as soon as we landed, the car that took us to the hotel in Najaf took our bags straight to Karbala. So from London, I had to have my bags for the walk packed. So I had a jumper, I had a shawl, a couple of other things, and I put that in my backpack. Now, while I was on the way from Baghdad to Najaf in the car, I was supposed to do my changeovers basically, take my jumper out, put that in my suitcase, and forgot to do that. So I'm carrying my jumper, I'm carrying a few other things, a lot of extra weight along the way. So don't do that. The only things you really need is no food, because alhamdulillah, it's incredible. The khidam, the service, the khidmah, it's incredible. The people here, they're amazing. There's always food available, there's always water available, there's always anything you need, it's there. So snacks, there's no need for them. The other thing is you have to take a spare pair of clothes, because there's always a chance of najasat, something like that. You might step in somewhere you don't want to step in. So take some extra socks, maybe some slippers, or don't need an extra pair of trainers, I don't think. But maybe if you're walking in trainers, take some slippers with you. You don't always want to use your trainers to go to the toilet and stuff like that. And just a spare pair of clothes, man. Just one pair of trousers, one t-shirt, some underwear, and that'll do the job. There's even places to shower on the walk. So, if you want to have a shower, they provide shampoo, they provide soap and stuff like that. So there's really not much you need to take. So that's a mistake I've made. I'm paying for it right now because my back and my shoulders are killing me. Assalamu alaikum. We're at pole number 1030. And the mawqif we want to reach is 1086. So 56 to go, and Fajr is in the next 20 minutes. So we'll stop over for Fajr, we'll make it to 1086 shortly afterwards. The discussion will then take place. Do we rest or do we keep going? We're all quite shattered, but you're so close to Karbala now at this point that your body kicks into overdrive mode. Like, it's crazy, the passion to reach there. I don't know if I could sleep at 1086, I just want to power through it. But I'm with family and friends, so it's a joint decision, so let's see when we get there. And again, we'll keep you up to date. Alaikum, we've made it to 1086, my mawqif of choice. It's a Pakistani mawqif, they look after us, it's home. It is 6 a.m. now. The last few poles were painstakingly long, but made it. We're just having breakfast, and we're gonna sleep. The final decision was let's have a rest and let's get to Karbala later today. I've got to the point where I've got loads of blisters on my toes. Walking takes its toll, and it's just incredible how you can go to a clinic and they'll just look after you, and that's the reality of this ziyarah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We've just prayed Salat al-Dhuha, grabbing a quick bite. We're going to leave mawqif number 1086, and 12:30 at the moment. It's absolutely scorching hot. My hair is on fire. So it's really hot. Obviously we're dressed in black, attracts the heat. It's going to be a difficult one, but wallah, we want to reach Karbala as soon as possible now. So we're going to make it today, 100%. There's only 400 poles left, and with bi'idhnillah, we're going to just power through everything. During the day, it is just as busy as the night. So it really makes you think how many people there are walking towards Karbala. It's a bit mad. And it's really hot. For us guys, it's a little bit easier. Obviously, we've got a t-shirt, light clothes. For the ladies, wallah, I have so much respect for the ladies. They've got to wear chadars and cover head to toe. It's difficult, man. It's difficult in a t-shirt. Wallah, I don't know what they're going through. And subhanallah, it's a miracle of Imam Hussein that everyone's able to still do this. Wow.
I stand and look, tears fall from my eyes. I look at the domes that light up the...
So we've done our last stop at pole 1250. That leaves 200 poles to Karbala, which is about 10k. And wallah, this walk's been amazing because unplanned. I've come this year just with my two brothers, my uncle, and that was basically it for my family. And so many people we've bumped into, they've joined on, friends, family on the walk. It's been absolutely incredible. And just to top it up, I bumped into my friends from Kuwait, the dhikr reciter for Ahmed Sadiq, Muhammad Khawaja. It's just insane because I've been messaging him leading up to this. Obviously he lives in Kuwait, I live in London, and I'm not able to, see him regularly. So I was very excited when he messaged me saying, yo, I'm coming for Arbaeen and everything. And I was just like, yeah, me too. But alhamdulillah, and then I said, okay, I'll see you there at the majlis or whatever. But no, subhanallah, we were just waiting on the side, and he just walks past, and I was just like, yo! And wow, and now we're walking together, we're gonna enter Karbala together. Well, it's just incredible, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Right, hole 1337, we're near enough 100 poles away from the shrine of Al-Fadl Abbas, so that gives us approximately 5 kilometers or so. So we'll be reaching the shrine of Al-Fadl shortly. The emotions start to pump up at this point. You realise where you are, you realise where you're walking, you realise what took place here. And all the jokes and everything you've had during the walk and all the people you've met, that all kind of settles where now your goal is one thing, and that is the remembrance of the Arbaeen of Allah Abdullah.
All upset with my mind and body. My eyes will search for what I can't see. My sad eyes won't see.
We're now in the city of Karbala. We're very close to the Haramain. We should be there in the next 5 minutes, inshallah. And you can see all the zawar eagerly awaiting to send their salams to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein al-Fadl Abbas.
Hussein is the M, Abbas is the E. Without them alive, I don't want to be.
We're at the ziyarah of Imam al-Hussein and Abu Fadl Abbas, just past the checkpoint. And we'll make our way to the salam from outside, where we've got our backpacks from the walk. It's going to be difficult to go inside, so we've got our salams from outside. We'll head to our hotels, offload, and then go and try and get into the front of them, inshallah. I won't be allowed my phone inside the haram, so I guess I'll pick up when I go to a majlis, inshallah. alaikum. So, other than the two harams, the haram of Imam Hussein, the haram of Abu Fadl Abbas, there's also the mukhayyam, there's the places where Ali Akbar alayhi salam and Abdullah Radi al-Yaskar alayhi salam were killed. They're all makams. So what I've done today is I've come to pray Fajr at the mukhayyam, or the tents, or the khayma, ghad, depending on what language you speak. And it's behind me here, so you can see that inshallah. And it's quite close to the haram of Abu Abdullah alayhi salam. So you can see how close he was to the mukhayyam. And Sayyidah Zainab was not far away when she saw what took place. And when you come here, you get to understand and get to see the proximity of how close everything took place. It's incredible, wallah, it's incredible.
I just want to update you guys on some of the works that are going on in Karbala, where they have to facilitate for millions, tens of millions of zawar. Here we have what they've called the Sahan al-Aqila, named after Zainab Salamullah alayha, where they're building, well, the shrine of Imam Hussein bought this land and they're building an area for more hotels and more logistics. They've created an underway to allow an ease of traffic flow where the traffic's crazy. And if you can just see the proximity to the haram, it's crazy. The haram's over here and the mukhayyam is just over that side. So it's in between the two.
We're back in London. Not much to vlog on the way back. It's quite depressing, to be honest. You're going away from the Haramain, you're leaving the Imams, and here I am, just a lot of snoring, a lot of sleeping, and we're back to the cold.